What the fuck is up, YouTube/podcast space? It's your boy, Crispy Anderson, DDS, here with another conversational fecal matter with the Crispy. Yup, and today I've got with me, who going first?
I'm just Justin.
Fair enough. Ade, Life is So Productions. Check me out. Short films, comedy series, all that good stuff. I'm the camera guy usually.
Man, it's like we had a good conversation. Now it's just like, oh, cameras are rolling. What the fuck?
What the fuck we gonna talk about now?
Right. What's going on?
I went to go see this fucking Amazing Spider-Man with this nigga. Bro, it was
first
dead
one?
quiet. Bro.
Oh, it was a sweet eagle.
Yes, bro. When fucking Gwen, bro.
What happened?
So you know the part when he drops
fall.
the shit like
Yeah.
the fall. Bro, this nigga, the whole thing quiet, everybody sad. This nigga just busts out laughing, bro. It's quiet. Yes, bro. It's quiet as fuck. This nigga just bro.
I wasn't that ugly.
What's wrong with you?
Bro, no, you died, bro.
It was delicious.
Bro, I was like, bro, what the fuck?
Was she cracking head?
Crack.
Yes, bro. He fucking died laughing. And I'm like, bro. I know the people in the fucking movie theater was like, what the fuck is going on with this nigga?
I was like down in my seat like a motherfucker. I'm like, oh, I was the only one that thought that shit. I'm fucked up.
Oh
He
my God.
bust up laughing, bro. I was like, bro, no.
I'm dead.
It was funny as fuck.
Speaking of Marvel stuff, bro, I heard that Ironheart's supposed to shoot here.
Oh,
That's what
Oh,
I didn't know that.
okay.
Y'all was
what I heard.
put y'all little ticket in there.
Hell yeah.
So
I'm
I
sitting here
said,
like,
because
right.
Will, the one who told me about it, I was like, bro, no way. And I think he sent me something. I was like, bro, what? They're gonna shoot it here? I was
He said
like,
Disney Plus money.
man, my agent better give me something.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
I'll
So-
be the nigga that just walk past.
Right, exactly. Holding the coffee or something.
I want her to beat my ass. Fuck that. Talk about nigga that won't pen off. Beat
You
the
want
shit
to be
out
part
of
of the
me.
game.
Yup.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
Yup. I want to be
The
like,
throwaway villain.
oh, Iron Woman
henchman.
Jr. Oh, fuck you. And then she
Be one
stick
of the
my
henchmen.
shit. I'm like, yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
misogynist. Beat my ass.
No.
That's my character, misogynistic villain number 6. Yeah, but I had lines, so beat my ass.
Yeah, but that last week, man. When you guys think this whole superhero movie era is gonna end?
Never.
You don't think so? Damn, really? I think it's gonna come and go.
I think it's gonna slow down a lot.
That's true. Slow
but
down as
I
well.
don't think it's gonna
I
end.
guess you could. Are y'all talking about like as far as like because all the older characters are being they going away and it's gonna be like the new younger generation characters? Is that why y'all say that or?
Well, no,
No,
just in general, I just feel like it's a wave. Like,
Superhero fatigue.
yeah, what it started really in it started way before 2008, but that's when the first Iron Man came out. But that's when the MCU started, 2008. But before that, superhero movies just been there. Like they haven't been. But now
I
it's
don't
like
know.
a
I feel
hype.
like since they started this whole thing, it's like the anticipation for the next thing, like Blade,
yeah,
new Black Panther.
yeah, exactly.
It's like they
Wanda,
really
yeah.
have to like dig inside their bag now. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
things are a little different.
Shit, X-Men.
But yeah,
I
that's
mean, they
why.
got tons of material to
You
pull
know.
from.
Yeah.
They still got hella characters they ain't touched.
And
So,
with Eternals and stuff, it's like we can go cosmic.
you can go cosmic
We
now.
got
yeah.
different universes we can go to
They didn't
now.
bring Silver Surfer. They didn't bring a lot of characters in yet. So
Yeah.
and then now they got the X-Men back.
Yep.
And they got a whole characters branched off of that. And then Fantastic Four, they just got back. Whole characters branched off of that. Like, so they got to go. But it's like, I wonder how much longer they could last, though. Like, if people are still going to be, like, the hype is still going to be real.
I think the hype is gonna die down when they try to work into the next phase. So this is
Okay.
the Kang the Conqueror phase.
Yeah.
So unless they do something like really, really big that's gonna really draw the
Next
crowd,
one's gonna be
because I'm like,
Galactus.
how is
It gotta
going?
be Galactus.
It has to be like
Yeah,
at
it
this
was
point,
like,
that's
plus-
a big.
Who's
Well,
else to
probably
be back?
Secret Wars,
I don't know though, because I feel
and
like
then that will lead into Galactus.
as
They
far
should
as
do one for Dawn, too.
as far as cinema, I can't think of anything that's more popular than like that type of genre, like
Right now.
superhero right now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Because like,
what else could they come up with?
Yeah, like all the blockbusters are like the superhero movies. Yeah, it's like those type of movies. Like I can't think of like what other genre like what people just dig into. Because people are tired of the biopics and the damn slavery shit. I'm tired of that shit.
Damn slavery. That's a whole other topic. We'll get into that.
People been tired of the slavery shit,
sure.
honestly.
I'm trying to think of like a different genre, like
or even the hood movies. Like I mean, now we getting into like this black people, but you know what I'm saying? Like those genres, it's annoying.
Nigga films.
Yeah,
because people like
love enough, but
people like the superhero adventures. Like we still got Avatar.
Nah, we can get these rolling.
Still got Avatar coming out.
But yeah, my cameras.
Oh yeah.
Get the y'all late. Nobody gives a fuck about Avatar no more. G, fuck your movie.
It's been a while, yeah. And it's supposed to be like 3 movies,
bro.
After that, I'm like, come on.
But when it come out though, people gonna watch it though. It's definitely gonna hit the.
Oh, of course.
People are gonna watch it because another nostalgia bait kind of thing. It's gonna draw people in. It's like, ooh, it's been so long and our technology's been updated. Like, what are y'all gonna do differently?
I hope it's good. I hope so. I don't know though.
I hope. It'd be great. It'd be great if it's good, especially since it's supposed to be, another 2-3 movies. So it's just like, well, we got
it's supposed to be another 2-3 movies?
Yeah. And they already announced it.
Wait, and they took so long for this one? Yeah. Bro, I'm gonna be like 80 years old.
nah, because now technology's updated and shit like that, it's not gonna take them as long to do the other ones.
Well, we still got COVID, nigga.
Yep.
They keep on creating new types of COVID.
Yeah, versions and
bro.
Shit. Flu Rona or whatever.
Man, they talking about influenza and shit. They trying to fuse. I'm like, why are these niggas turning to Dragon Ball Z characters now? Like they went from fucking Transformers to Dragon Ball. I'm like, okay, is this like the level?
I just hope this vaccine ain't turning us to zombies and it turning us to like superheroes, like superhuman niggas.
That's what I was joking
I hope so. Because I got the vaccine.
I mean, if anything.
Yeah, when these niggas was joking, because I think I was the first one to get the vaccine out of all of them. Yeah, and they was joking, oh, well, you turned to a zombie. And I was like, nah, nigga, I'm the one that's going to get superpowers. Y'all going to turn into fucking zombies? And they was like, watch this nigga actually get superpowers. I was like,
yeah, we still waiting on your zombification. Your zombification, too.
Nah. I'm a Luke Cage, nigga.
Right, exactly.
But all they did was have a way to shut y'all down in case motherfuckers start rioting again. They're like, go to sleep.
Damn, that'd be wild as fuck.
He told me that'd
be wild as fuck. But they might go shoot me. They can't control me.
He said they can't control me.
Some shit. Well, I don't know what it is, but
too late. They been controlling.
I don't know what they injected me with, but shit.
Oh, dear.
I mean, I'm hoping just sugar water. That's what I'm thinking. It's just sugar water. It's a sugar water, y'all. Don't worry. It's a vaccination that's gonna save your life, but it's actually.
Well, you know what they're gonna say? We need something else. They already said we got to get the fucking booster.
Then they say something about another booster on the way.
See, I already knew. That's why I didn't get the first booster because I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, because I knew they was gonna do that. Oh, now it's you got to get another booster. Now you got to get another.
What if
booster.
they start doing?
What
if they start doing the boosters like the vaccine? Like you got to get your booster too.
Yeah, now you got to be. Yeah,
bro, that'd be ass.
That's exactly how it's gonna be. It's like you going to get both shots and both boosters.
I'm vaccinated, bro. Like leave me alone.
No, you're not. You didn't get a booster. You're not fully vaxxed. You're an unvaxxed swine and you deserve to die. If y'all look up these fucking videos, they essentially are saying, yeah, you're gonna die. If you're unvaxxed, you're gonna die. This is our president saying that shit.
I want to send a direct message to the American people. Due to the steps we've taken, Omicron has not yet spread as fast as it would have otherwise done, and that's happening in Europe. But it's here now, and it's spreading, and it's going to increase. For unvaccinated, we are looking at a winter of severe illness and death for unvaccinated. For themselves, their families, and the hospitals they'll soon overwhelm. But there's good news. If you're vaccinated and you have your booster shot, you're protected from severe illness and death, period.
He said it in a fucking Christmas video, Gene. It came out of no fucking where. Like, where the fuck that come from?
Tell me you gonna die.
Right.
Pretty much, G. And it's like, for those who are unvaxxed, you're gonna have, what is it? Say like a cold and painful winter. I'm like,
yeah,
you sound like you threatening the people
like
that are unvaxxed.
All this booster shit, and now that if you are vaxxed, now it's like, oh, you're not good enough. That's not good enough.
Yeah,
you gotta keep getting them. You gotta keep. I don't want to keep sticking myself with needles and putting shit in me. That's why I didn't get this first booster because I knew they was gonna be like, now you gotta get this other booster. Yeah, now you gotta get the third booster. Like, bro,
yeah, they recommending surgical masks and shit. Like, well, now you gotta switch to the N95. Which I'm like, okay, is there an issue with that getting into the country? Because it's not like I'd be seeing them bitches just around, and if they're not form fit into your damn face, then it's like, you might as well just not even wear the bitches because you're going to still catch COVID anyway. Especially since this is a more contagious strand, right?
And if you can still catch COVID with the mask, it's like, what the fuck are we doing?
With the mask and the vaccine.
Exactly.
It was like no point.
Mask and vaccine, everybody is still getting it. That's it. It's just like everybody's going to get it. It doesn't matter what we do. It doesn't matter how we try to shut down anything.
Shut down the world. We all work from home, and then
no, G, but like, but that's
then
work.
The robots gotta take over.
Exactly.
Oh,
we have a Wall-E scenario, except we all still on Earth. But it's like we have to be in our houses 100% of the time, and there's no way every human on the planet can do that.
Hell no,
because we have to go out to get food. Yeah.
Yeah, that won't help.
So it's like
that's what the robots for. We gotta get robots.
But the robots still gonna be out there.
Right.
Robots can't.
And if COVID can just stick to surfaces, then the robots can be like, all right, well, just.
What if they got the leave a door option?
Nigga, what?
The leave a door. Leave a door option like Uber Eats.
Okay, but what if it's on the bag?
Wait a minute, no.
He gonna come through the door with a hazmat suit.
Think about it. No humans will be outside to spread the COVID. Only robots be in control, so they can't catch COVID.
Yeah, but COVID's already outside because everybody's not in the house 100% of the time at this moment.
Not at this moment, but once they put everybody in the house.
Yeah, but there's still going to be COVID lingering around unless they go ahead and disinfect every street and every building all over the goddamn planet.
What if the robots are self-disinfecting?
Okay, well, you're moving the goalposts like a little bitch. If that's the case, then yes. In that case, yeah, okay, well, ultimate, yeah, we're all being in our houses, and the robots will rule the planet. Fuck
you. That situation.
Yeah, don't say that shit. I ain't ready for that.
Hell no. T1000s and shit walking the streets.
Well, I don't want the liquor.
You gotta stay in the house all your life.
Right.
I just off myself. Fuck it.
At that point, it's just like this nigga.
Right.
Off yourself.
Come back, you bright bitch.
Yeah, you gotta off yourself. You can't do shit with your life. You just gotta stay in the house.
I'm saying.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna end up starving to death anyway. It's just like, all right, let's just cut to the chase.
I'm saying.
Grabs knife.
Oh, damn. You ugly as hell for that one. So let's just cut to the chase. Grabs knife. You stupid as hell. Oh, so let's get into y'all acting shit.
Desired effect. I got
Did
it.
we get
No, we didn't get into the acting shit.
I'm like, we definitely
like,
get into
leading into the movies, leading into acting shit. Man, I be getting jobs my agents like every 6 months.
I don't know. Like, I feel like I'm definitely with the agents that I have 2 of them, but one of them sucks. It's kind of like the one you're talking about, bro. Like, I probably get one every 1 out of. I mean, I kind of just got with them, but still, like, I probably out of the whole time I've been with them, probably got like 2. But they did give me a really big one time, which I wish I would have fucking booked. It was like a HBO Max series.
Ooh.
Yeah, and I was gonna be a series regular, bro.
Ooh.
And I was in fucking Atlanta, bro.
Ooh. Okay. Damn.
I booked that shit, though.
Yeah, I wonder what it was gonna be.
It was some HBO Max show called The Staircase.
Huh.
And I was supposed to be playing some type of prisoner, but like I was like a main character. Like I was a supporting character.
Oh shit.
I was like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
I swear it'd be them big ones.
Right.
Yeah, bro. Like,
before you be like, maybe I shouldn't do this no more.
Because even with the thing or whatever, like reading everything, the breakdown and stuff, it said like I would obviously have to stay in Atlanta for 6 months because they're gonna be filming for like over the course of 6 months.
Yeah.
So I'll be living there for 6 months and like shit like that. I'm like, damn, this shit sounds good as hell.
Right.
And like they would take care of your lodging and everything.
Yeah, they said they would take care of the traveling and
shit.
all that shit.
Oh,
like, damn, I wish I would have booked this shit.
Hell yeah.
'Cause that's like the biggest one I ever got. Usually I'm getting like, I mean, I do get like the local TV shows. I've done Chicago Med auditions,
Yeah.
Chicago PD and all that stuff. But out of all of them, that was the one I wish I would have got.
Man.
That would have been dope as hell.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck, that would have put me on.
I would have, man. Hell
Bro.
yeah, you'd have been right on the map.
Yeah, for real.
This nigga was at Southside. I still gotta go back and watch that.
I gotta watch it too.
Well, you was in
episode.
Southside?
Yeah,
Yeah.
season 2. But you're not gonna see my face, but it's my back is to the camera, and it's this clown throwing shit at us. Now, I mean, I don't know if that scene.
I'm in
was
a new
officially-
season, but I'm an extra though.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit! You know what episode?
I gotta go. Yeah, because I gotta go back.
I think
and
it
watch
might be episode 4. My friend had called me and showed me. I'm like, damn, it was all in my face and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta go back and watch it.
Yeah.
So now I gotta go back and watch that episode. And go back and watch it because I watched all the stuff. That shit is
Wow,
hilarious.
man.
And it's another girl that was.
Yeah.
It's another girl that was in there that I went to school with. The episode with the foot model episode. Where he was like
season 1 or is it season 2?
I think it's the new season.
Because I haven't finished season 2 yet.
Oh damn! Have you watched all of it?
You know what's crazy? I've probably been an extra on that show. I remember when I got booked to be on that show, I was there for like a whole week. But they were shooting like 1 or 2 episodes, so I probably like in maybe 1 or 2. Yeah. But like that whole week, I was just extra for that show.
Extra for that show.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Wow.
It was a long ass week.
Yeah, I can imagine.
That happened with me with Chicago Med a couple years ago.
Yeah,
that was dope because they just shoot right on the center space lot. So we were just chilling on set the whole time, like given, it was just kind of the chair, it wasn't like a table or anything. So we was mostly just sleeping and just trying to get comfortable. But they had snacks there the entire time and fed us about like 4 or 5 times the entire time. Each day we were on set.
Damn.
So I'm just like, I'll take that.
Hell yeah.
Sometimes it was just like, all right, I fall asleep and they don't pull me for this scene. I'll wait for the next one. That's the thing when you're an extra. It's like you first get on set, you're so excited, you're so gun-ho, like, put me on the camera, put me on the camera, put me on the camera. And then after, I mean, at least that's how it is with me, and maybe that's my big issue.
Bro,
I'll
never forget
a lot further in my acting career because I slack off like a motherfucker.
Bro,
but I'll just be like, I don't care now. I'll take a nap or some shit in the back. I'm like, I can get me. Maybe.
Do y'all remember that one show? They only had 1 season. It was called Chicago Justice.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that was.
Bro, I got booked for that show one day, and like I was just a courtroom scene or whatever. So they told so you know how like they have you bring stuff and then they approve of like what you wear or whatever.
Yeah.
So they told me to wear like I think I had something like a jean jacket, maybe like some slacks and then like some regular shoes. It was kind of like real casual or whatever, right? So the wardrobe lady told me to dress like that, bro.
Right.
I obviously had other options. Like I had like more dressier shit. She had me wear that shit. When I get to the fucking courtroom, they like the person that puts you everywhere. He like, yeah, we don't really need you for this scene. You're not really dressed like the other people that dress and things. So bro, I sat in a fucking. I think I was the only one, bro. Probably like 1 or 2 other people, bro. I sat in the the little holding.
Extras holding
the whole fucking time, bro. And they took forever for that one scene, the courtroom. I was just sitting there while everybody else is in the fucking courtroom, bro.
Damn.
And it was like, bro, I had other shit. It's like, you could have picked me to wear this shit.
Well, did you tell them you like, well, I do have other choices. This is just what
I was
extra.
so mad. I didn't even feel like arguing with their ass.
Right.
I was like, fuck y'all.
I feel that.
Fuck y'all.
I can understand. I can feel that.
Come good though.
Right, exactly.
Fuck y'all niggas.
Man, some of the best times on set is when they release you early because you still get paid for the full day.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, the full 8 hours.
That's nice.
That happened to me one time when I was a Chicago PD. They had me. They gave me like a prison uniform. Like I was wearing orange and shit. They literally only took our pictures and then that was it. And we just fucking left. Wow. And we got paid for that whole time.
Damn.
Bro, that was the easiest day I ever did in my life.
Easy
man.
I was like, damn, for real? Okay.
Your day was a lot easier than ours. I think we got in there, they like processed us, we sat down, and we was there for maybe like 3 hours. I'm trying to remember if they had like breakfast or something. I think they might have. So yeah, we were pretty much eating, and then once we were all finished eating, it came in like maybe like after 30 minutes, it was like, all right, everybody can go. He's like,
okay.
Oh. Shit, we still get paid for the day? Right. He's like, yep. I'm just like,
bye. Follow me. Shit. Right.
Nothing was worse than being an extra on Empire, bro. I fucking hated it.
We don't need to talk about it.
You would be on set for fucking 14 hours, bro. 14 hours.
Hold on, the munchies started.
And you don't have your phone. They lock up your phone.
Oh, yeah, they do lock up your phone.
They lock up your fucking phone. They was
dirty with that. They was fucking dirty.
Yes, bro. Lock up your phone. You can't do shit.
Damn, why gotta be us? What's up with the black folks? Why you gotta do the most?
It's like, bro, you locking our phone up for a whole 14 hours. Like, what if there's an emergency, like, or something? Like, what if somebody trying to reach out to us? They
14 hours
bro.
and you don't have no phone? Right, what the hell?
Bro, I hated being on the show. They used to. I stopped applying to be extra on that show, and they were like, literally, a lot of people. I could tell, a lot of people didn't want to do it, bro. Oh,
What you got?
Cookies.
Oh shit, let me get one.
Yeah,
Shit,
let
I'm
me get
hungry
some
now.
cookies.
Talk about let me get one.
I don't need the milk.
Right, I don't need that. You heard me talk about chicken wings earlier. Shit, I'm hungry.
Hell
Let me
yeah.
get some of the cookies. Right, exactly.
Old hungry ass, get on in there.
Ain't that hero still over here?
Right.
Think so. Oh, no.
Yeah, I used to hate being extra on that show. Hated
Damn,
it.
that's crazy though.
Gee, I know. Everybody told me about it because I've
you
never
never
on
did it?
Empire before. I did it once, and I took a burner phone. Here you go.
Yeah, I
He
was.
said, here you go.
Yeah, I was dumb enough not to read one, bro.
They
I'm
gonna
ready
hold
for
y'all
their
hostage
asses. I'm like,
that?
y'all ain't gonna
They
get
used to
me.
be on it too. They used to be watching.
Y'all not
Bro.
gonna get me.
Thirsty as hell.
And I'd slide off to the side whenever we wasn't filming, be right on my phone. I'm like, ah, bitch.
Yeah, that was the only show they gave a fuck, bro. Like Chicago PD and all that.
No
they
one
let
else
you have
gave
that
a
shit.
fuck. I mean, we was conversing with the actors and everything. Like, I talked to the two paramedics on Chicago Fire. Both times I did fire.
Yeah, Chicago
cool as
PD,
fuck.
they was cool as hell, bro. Because every time, because they tell us don't communicate with the actors, don't
Yeah.
distract them. They would come up to me and make whole full blown conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Especially Chicago PD. Like, remember one time I was just chilling. Then she was like, "Hey, what's your name?" And she was just talking to me and shit. I'm like, "Damn,
Okay.
this is cool as hell."
Right.
I'm talking to an actor right now.
Hell yeah.
I've worked on a couple of sets where I'm like, why do I want to fight most of the people here? When I was on Shameless, every time I was on Shameless, there was always like one person where I'm like, why are you an asshole? Like, I'm trying to do the job, you're trying to do a job, but you don't have to be a fucking bitch about it.
Exactly.
You talking about actor? All the
The
people.
crew.
Yeah.
Like, one dude was on bullshit. He was the cameraman. I get it. You needed to get the shot, but you didn't have to push me out the fucking way to get the shot, big dog.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I wanted to beat his ass so bad. But I'm like, obviously, I can't fight the fucking director of photography.
Yeah, right.
That's not a good look in Hollywood or anywhere. And the other one was just some, I don't know, some white dude. He wasn't doing nothing important. I was just holding the door being nice, and he said some slick-ass comment. I'm like, I'm going to hold my tongue. I don't know what
the
you
door
are.
for him?
I was just holding the door for whoever was trying to come through. Because I think I was about to walk through the door, and I was just, there's somebody else. I'm like, no, you can go ahead and go first. And then he said a slick-ass comment. I'm like, I don't know what you do on this set, so I'm just, in my head, I'm like, I'm not going to say nothing because I don't want to fuck up my chance. But if I knew what you did.
That shit is unnecessary.
Yeah, some of them do be assholes.
Unnecessary as fuck.
I feel like it influenced me not to like get stuck in being an extra. I'm like, damn, I look, you want to be a part of this. Like, I want to just be in the background.
I
walking.
imagine that's everybody, you know.
Yeah. I just want to be in the background, just walking
around,
past,
yeah.
and they blur my face out, like, fuck.
Bogus as hell.
I mean, it's one of those things where I would say everybody that wants to get in like the entertainment field or a field similar to that tries at least once. I would suggest trying it if you got the free time. That's the thing though. How your job's set up right now, even because the times are like real random.
Yeah, I've gathered.
Yeah, I feel like with being an extra and stuff like that, like you kind of gotta have a really flexible job.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes they be like, "Hey, we need you for 3-4 days," and now it's even worse. Now they like, you got to come here to get a COVID test. You got to come here for fitting. Then you got to take another COVID test. Like it's crazy now. Like they damn near need you for the whole week.
Like on the bright side, you get paid for all the COVID tests, but it's still the hassle of going through all the COVID tests.
Yeah.
I would say for y'all as actors, the extra roles are equivalent to like people who want to run crew as PAs.
Okay.
Yeah. That's how I would say, because that's most of the times I've been on set, I've been PA and stuff like that.
But the difference is like with acting, like if you like an extra so many times, it kind of narrows your chances of like getting a role on that show because it's like they already seen you, and then if people see you, they gonna be like, well, nah, we already seen you enough. We can't give you no lines.
Yeah,
because it wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
That's
like,
why
I'm important now.
Unless you just really stand out and they're like,
yeah,
all right, fuck it, make him a regular.
But it's like that rarely happens though. I heard about that story maybe like once or twice when they be like, oh yeah, I want to use you. Say this line. I'm like, damn, I wish that shit happened to me.
Yeah, that's something that happened like maybe once in a thousand years.
Like it got to be a really laid back. Like I don't know who's in charge of it, like the director or the writer. Like
no, it could be the director.
Yeah.
Casting director. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if it's like on set that day, director typically.
Yeah.
Director like, I like your look or I like your energy, some shit like that. Come.
You remind me of my baby mama. Go ahead and get it easy.
You remind me of my nephew.
Right. Go ahead.
Let you shine real quick.
Say these 2.5 word lines. No, I just like to say these 2 lines. Get back.
Get back. You do not know me like that.
Right. You do not know me like that.
Oh, shit.
Yo, you got a story?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Exactly.
We start off with oh shit.
Right.
So y'all remember X-Play, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, G4 is back, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Like Okage is. Yeah.
So one of the hosts, Frosk, went on a tangent the other day. It started off with, saving Red Dead Redemption 2 online. I think Rockstar is talking about closing down the servers or something like that.
I did not hear about that. I know they don't show love like they do GTA.
Yeah,
but
they show it no
I didn't know.
love. So they like save Red Dead 2. I guess there's like an online petition or something like that.
Rockstar bogus as hell though. Anyway, he ain't bogus for that.
So when this originally happened, and my gaming grievance was actually going to be about Red Dead Online. So the subreddit for Red Dead Online, I'm a huge Red Dead Online player. I love Red Dead Redemption 2. I think it's probably my favorite game of all time. And right now, the Red Dead Online community are trying to get this hashtag going called Save Red Dead Online. And they've got it covered by Kotaku, Polygon, Game Rant, like Forbes, I think, also did a coverage of it. And they think that this will get Rockstar's attention, and Rockstar will come back to them and give them exactly what they want. But I'm here to tell you, and you're going to have to cut this B-roll in a second, because it's done. And what I do think that there is a larger discussion about Red Dead Online, and that we need to have eventually about game design versus immersive experience and comparing the Red Dead Online multiplayer experience versus the solo player one. But I actually want to talk about something so much more important than Red Dead Online.
It went from Red Dead 2 to sexism in video gaming.
Sexism in gaming. In joining G4...
This is not where I thought we were going, but I'm here.
They had no idea.
I'm listening. Yeah.
To the one thing you're not supposed to do as an online content creator.
What?
She went to the comment section.
Joining G4, I was ecstatic to be part of something that I grew up watching as a child. But every time G4 is brought up in various channels, even in this YouTube channel, we have the chat in front of us, I can see you, without a doubt, there will be backlash because I'm not as bangable as the previous host.
She commented on the comments, on the negative ones.
Ooh.
It's just like...
Fucked herself up.
Yep. Essentially... It was a tirade about her not being as bangable as the previous female hosts. You know, Morgan Webb and Olivia Munn.
I forgot she used to be on there, yeah.
Right? And like, oh yeah, that was when it like pretty much started.
Yeah.
You don't respond to the trolls. You
Yeah,
don't
you
give
don't.
them what they want.
Exactly.
Because now they know there's something that bothers you.
Yep. Right.
So it's like, well, obviously now the thing to do is to turn it up to 11. And now they're probably going to end up trying to target the other people as well. Because it's like, okay, well, do y'all have a short fuse as well? So you fucked up the entire channel, not just yourself. And the thing is, you were a content creator before you joined this. Like, I think she was a gaming sports announcer or something like that. I would have to look up the info again.
Yeah.
Homie at work looked her up after I showed him the video because he was going nuts. He didn't necessarily care too much about her points. He was upset that the points didn't connect. He was like, that don't make sense. Why is she like... Yeah, he's a writer, so he was just like, he was stuck on that. I'm just like, yeah, you ain't really worried about what she said. You're just worried about the fact that structurally she fucked it up.
Now, here at X-Play, our reviews are written and produced by a team of people. There are too many games for one person to shoulder the burden. So we divide and conquer. And when we use language like we or I, that's the reviewer. That's coming from the mouth and experience of the reviewer reading that review. And that's not to say that Gerard, TBH, Adam, or myself don't contribute to the reviews. We absolutely do. But it'll always be in varying degrees and take a whole team behind us. That's why we're X-Play and not Adam Play. We have done the experiment and controlled for the variables. Adam will read a script written by the same writer that I will read the other half of the script for, but I'll be the one flamed. And yeah, it also happens to Gerard and TBH, but that doesn't discount the sexism of how it happens to me when it does. Both things can be true, that there is a general hatred of any change that isn't Adam, and that I'll receive special flame just for being a woman. And I wish I could turn the camera around so that you could see the incredible team that make X-Play. Half of our producers and writers are women. Emily, Abby, Megan, Joe, Jake, Zipper, Gabby. It goes on and on and on. Former writers that are now on ATOS like Vanessa. When you're in our DMs or on those YouTube comments or in Twitch chat right now, those reactionary threads thinking that I'm somehow ruining your current X-Play experience because you can't objectify me how you previously did to Morgan, or that I'm somehow less qualified to speak on something, but you can't quite put your finger on why, even though I'm reading the exact same script as Adam, but you have no problem with he's part of it, you're letting your unconscious biases ruin my day and you're gatekeeping the gaming space. So maybe for 2022, we be a bit nicer, a bit more self-reflective, and we enjoy the fact that people are working hard to make free content for you. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Peace.
Hey, I gotta back her up.
Yeah, this just seems like it's about me. So it's just like, you fucked up, big dog.
Yeah, that's she shot herself in the foot.
She
fucked
sure.
up. I know. Oh, go ahead.
No, well, actually, we don't have to get into this. Never mind. This was controversial.
What?
I don't know if you heard of Fresh and Fit podcast,
Bro.
have you heard about the recent controversy about them
not liking black
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the reason.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yep.
Yep. It's like, Jesus Christ, these guys cannot win.
They cannot win. Oh my God.
They cannot win.
Okay. Of course, Auburn and Preach cook these niggas. Because they're petty and I love them.
Yep. They the best. No, but yeah, they cook these.
But
How y'all feel about the fight? Y'all like it?
But Fresh and Fit?
Yeah.
So I watch Auburn and Preach. They're my favorite. Like, if you just talking about like podcast-y type, because they're really a reaction channel or review. You know, for Auburn Preach, not really a podcast. But anyway, no, Fresh and Fit. When I started watching them, it was mainly for entertainment reasons only.
Yeah.
Because they just wild. Like, they'll do some
fuck.
crazy shit. Not actually for what they saying. I ain't give a fuck about what they was talking about, to be honest. Because they I could tell they were on bull.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff they was at Fresh.
All like their whole facade just off
you
rip.
can just
I'm
tell.
like, y'all still
and it's just unfortunate that they based in Miami, so that just added to more of the blood. I'm like, no.
It's like stuff they saying. They just don't even.
Yeah, it's like, bro.
It don't even make sense, bro. It's like, bro, it's dumb, bro. It's like, okay, like the whole, they talk about this a lot. Like, they talk about the whole, having value as a man and all this other stuff. But it's like, bro, obviously having value attracts women. But like, if the woman is only going for you for that, like, you really think y'all gonna have a successful marriage? Y'all gonna stay together forever? It's like, when they be saying that shit, I'm like, bro, are you dumb? Like, obviously, you have value, they gonna fucking be all over your dick. But if you was broke, they wouldn't be on you, bro.
Obviously,
exactly.
So, they would leave you immediately.
So it's like,
value was gone.
so it's like, bro, you saying you have value. What if you lose that shit one day? Then they ain't gonna fuck with you no more. It's gonna be over.
It's like, get yourself a wholesome woman, but they go for like, we want control.
Oh, yeah.
We want to make sure we control her.
Yeah, it's like, why?
No, I mean, I get it. Men need to be leaders, but not dictators.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, there's a difference, big dog.
Exactly, big difference. It's just like,
and it's just like, I was just watching. So I'm like, they gonna kick somebody out?
Yeah, no, and that's the entertainment. That's what
somebody
I'm talking about.
They kick somebody out.
Frank Castle.
Yep. Like, kick Frank Castle.
Frank Castle.
I look, you want to go on that show and get kicked out. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'll be on bullshit with them.
Right.
I'll be disagreeing with everything they fucking
Be
say.
like, Mario, you got that bald ass spot, man. Don't talk to me.
No, G, don't get at the ball patch, but I'm definitely gonna be on that ball.
Fresh, you need to stop stuttering,
Man, I mean, from what I hear, he's gotten better with his stutter, but he still gets to have his foot in his fucking mouth every time. I'm like, just shut up, G.
The accent don't help either. The fact, I mean, you can't help that. That's what but I'm just saying, like, that's just, it just don't help with the stutter. It's like, what is he talking about? He be on bullshit. They both on bullshit, but he definitely be. I think he worse than Myron, to be honest, because he a real facade. Like, he just put up a whole facade.
Mm-hmm.
When that whole thing came out with him and that girl that was finessing him.
Wait, what?
Oh, yeah, the sugar mama.
Yeah,
the sugar baby.
The sugar baby or whatever.
Oh, he was getting finesse?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, bro.
Wow.
And I don't remember. It was like
I
a
just
video
made my
of him.
point.
Because he was,
Don't practice what
the
he
main
preach at
thing
all.
too was like he was like simping hard. And that's the one big thing they definitely talk about all the time. They against all that. Nah, he was simping for this white girl. He was simping for, like,
The worst part is she was just okay looking.
Yeah, she
She's
really
mid.
wasn't. I mean,
She's
yeah.
mid.
No, yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like, bro, like, why? It's like, nah. So that just it was just adding on today, you know.
Yeah.
And now this is the latest thing in the whole black woman thing. So like something else probably gonna come out too. It's just like,
He's only a matter of time.
yeah, it is.
And with that Asian doll thing,
Oh yeah.
O'Shea Du Jackson made a real great point on that one.
Oh, I don't think I saw his video talking about that.
Pretty much he said that they should have just started the show.
Uh-huh.
Because what happened was Asian doll showed up late.
Yeah.
And they waited for her to get there before they started. But it was like, well, obviously she didn't respect y'all time. So it's just like, yeah, y'all should have started the show.
Yeah.
Right.
And then if she came through afterwards, it's just like, nah, we already started the show. You know, thanks for coming by, but you can go.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's y'all fault.
Yeah.
Obviously, if y'all on a certain time restriction or whatever, y'all should have started when it started, not when she got there.
Like, don't treat her like a celebrity. Treat her like a person. Like, you should treat celebrities.
Yeah.
They are people.
Like, all right, you late. We can reschedule another time, type shit.
No, that's true.
You know, yeah, come on next week or something like that.
Right.
But, you know.
That's very true. So, yeah, I think they definitely should handle it like that.
Yeah, they were doing too much.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, I know with the situation, I mean, of course, I mean, what she did was rude. I mean, first of all, she was late, but the second thing, you know, doing just talking literally while they trying to conduct the podcast, I get that.
Yeah.
But it was the shit they were saying, like, after that was unnecessary. Like, why are you saying that? So that's showing more of your character. Like,
Yeah, it's like, now you're just making an ass out of you.
Shaquita or something like they was just saying some absurd stuff. I'm like, what? No, bro. That was not necessary.
Yeah, they always unnecessary.
Yeah, you know how to deal with Oceaniquas.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Oceaniquas.
What about the black dating app called Black? Oh, it's funny I never used that one, bro. But hey, man.
I mean, hey, bro, if you want to date a bunch of Shaniquas, go for it, man.
LaQuisha.
Yeah, like me and Fresh aren't really down with the brown like that.
Man.
We ain't night riders.
Nah,
so
bro, I'm good.
You know, sometimes if they're red bone, but like in general, me and Fresh don't dabble in the dark. If you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
Fresh saying that, you know, just started trying to say something.
I'm like,
trying to roast somebody.
We
like,
know,
what?
we know you don't like black chicks. You like getting finessed by black ones.
Yeah.
At least get finessed by the black ones if we gonna keep it a band with you.
Right.
If you gonna get finessed either way, at least get finessed by a sister. I'm just saying.
Finessed by a white woman, bro.
Because it's Fresh.
But when it was like her name was Abigail. I don't even remember. That sounded like it was her name too.
Abigail, oh god.
It might have been. I don't think so, but
They don't even call him Fresh. No, they be calling by his real name, which is I forgot. It's Winston, something like that. It's some. Damn,
It seemed like that nigga name.
It was something like that, yeah.
You can't go by Fresh no more. I'm like,
I know.
Gee,
you ain't by his
sorry,
G. Now. It was something like that. It's something like
you
that.
wasn't in the glazed Ziploc bag. You ain't fresh no more.
Exactly.
They just threw you in the freezer.
I think they only get their views for entertainment purpose. People don't fuck with what they saying, bro.
Some people do.
Some people
they be hardcore too,
bro.
Some people.
You already know. You already know who I'm gonna say. Who that nigga.
he was like,
I'm not just the same time.
Exactly,
bro. That nigga used to try to make me watch their podcast all the time. I'm like, bro, I don't care about this shit.
Right?
I don't want to watch this shit. It's not.
It does look like he watched that every week.
Yeah, bro. He actually agrees with everything they fucking say.
my
literally
God.
everything.
Come on, bro. You gotta question they shit. Like, you can't just sit here and blindly,
Yeah, bro.
Rage.
You know, you gotta question
Alpha male
everything.
energy.
You gotta, like, even with Kevin Samuels, you gotta question some of his stuff. Because it's like, given, I get he goes worst case scenario with his shit, because that's where I typically go when I'm thinking about, okay, what's a move I need to do? I have to think about worst case scenario, what's gonna happen, how do I handle this in case this happens?
Right.
And usually, you know, it doesn't necessarily happen. So I'm just like, all right, cool. I planned for that. So this is light work. Tackle that, figure it out, bam, keep it pushing.
Right.
And it's just like, on one end, yeah, he could offer some more like positivity with his messages. But at the same time, he's doing this on YouTube for free. So he's not really obligated to help anybody. He's not obligated to do anything but entertain. Like, like everybody that's watching ain't paying him, which is why he has to like pause the show every now and then to be like, okay,
he'll be like,
y'all need to donate,
donate,
or more so hit the like button, but like donations don't hurt.
Kevin Samuels, I kind of fell off, not because I just stopped. I don't know. I just haven't watched his stuff. You still watch his stuff? Not as much.
Not as much. I kind of just started jumping out of all of the red pill stuff. I'm like, unsubscribe.
See, and that's the thing. I appreciate MTR. I don't really consider that. I still like what they content is. Not
MTR,
really
I would consider more red
well,
pillish.
yeah.
Alba and
MTR,
Preach,
yeah.
no, I still got
Yeah,
Alba and
Alba
Preach
Preach,
videos.
yeah,
I
exactly.
definitely got theirs, and I still have Kevin Samuels. But every now and then, I still listen to a little bit of what he's saying. I'm just like, okay, I can see some of his points. I can see that.
Yeah, I guess at one point you probably just like, okay, I heard everything that you guys say. To be honest,
essentially, because it's like it's like church. It's like it's different variations of the same book and same passage at this point. I'm like, okay, I got you. I
see,
get
Abba and Preach, they talk about all types of stuff, so that's
why they have some variety. They have a lot of variety. But with Kevin Samuels, it's just like, it's pretty much the exact same issues. People either aren't listening, they are. You know, they're gonna continue to call to the show, trying to seek some sort of guidance, and he's gonna be like, well, this is what you're gonna need to do, point blank, period, if you want the man you said you want, and if not, then you're gonna end up dying alone. And who knows? You probably won't end up dying alone. But I mean, you asking for a lot. Some of these women's just like, okay, I can this could happen. I'm like, this could happen for you. For others, it's like, anything's possible.
Right. Plus, not saying that you should just like, hey, look, man, I'm gonna just get broke, nigga. They ain't trying. I mean, but at least have somebody that you feel like you can grow and like, have some type of goals.
I think this average is just not seen as good. Because I mean, a broke person is different from an average.
Average. You're right. Average.
Yeah, average. I think that's what that's fine. But somebody who got a consistent job. I mean, obviously they're not in legal trouble and all that stuff. Like that's just an average. Yeah, that's just an average person. Most of us are average guys, but they don't. That's
they
what
don't see it that way.
They see it. I was watching a video earlier, and this guy was talking about how he thinks that we as humans we're not meant for like monogamy. What y'all think about that? Do you think that's true, or it's just like it's out like people can be monogamous because obviously there are successful monogamous relationships. Obviously, but
I mean,
it's like
I believe people can be monogamous. I think on a balance of probability, people aren't more often than not.
I mean, you hear about cheating all the time.
Maybe it's just again that overabundance mindset. It's just like, okay, why stick with one when I can, go have sex with this person or this person or this person. I mean, it's possible, people have done it. Anything is possible, but more often than not, I can see why people would want to go with more like polyamorous, more open relationships. It's because people are afraid of fucking duty, like duty and commitment. That's why they're like, we don't need to have no relationship. We ain't got to label this. We are just two people fucking and leave it at that.
Leave it at that.
But I feel like even with committed relationships, I feel like it's hard for like that one person to be like obviously they're gonna love that person and be attracted to that person if they already are and stuff like that. But it's like you gonna see, like, we human, we gonna see other people that we attracted to. Yeah, exactly. That it's like, I don't know, it's hard, man.
It's hard.
I'm gonna tell the truth, it's hard.